Thank you for subscribing, everybody. Thank you so much. That was quite a marathon. Today's a marathon day. Pretty exhausting, actually. Usually I have a cup of coffee midday, and I'd missed my cup of coffee, so I'm a little tired. I'm gonna get a cup of coffee before my next show, but I'm in Central Time, so it's only 4:09 p.m. That's 16:09 for if you're in the military. Thank you, Green Beast Empire. This is what I do full time. 6 shows today, y'all. That's a lot, even for me. 5 shows, I feel accomplished. Usually I'll have a cup of coffee midday, but I'm cranky because I didn't have my midday cup of coffee. FD Compositions, will you be streaming tomorrow? Will I be streaming tomorrow? I have 2 gigs. I think 1 or 2 gigs in Memphis. And if I can stream, I definitely will. The only reason that I don't stream sometimes is if there's no way for me to angle the camera so that I don't get any of the audience. Now, because I play at retirement communities, and it's an interesting situation. It's like it's public but private. It's like their home, but it's a community and it's a business. So I just stream so that I can reach y'all, so that y'all can see what I do, and if you enjoy it, great. But FD Compositions, I'm gonna say it's probably an 80% chance that I'll be streaming tomorrow. Nathaniel Mendez says, your all new subscriber is Jim Carrey. He will never play Shoop instrumental for all his fans. What? If that's the song that I think that it is, then I will respect it enough not to play it. Love the live stream. Keep doing these whenever you can. Thought it was the ending. Crystal's Toka says, please do Over the Garden Wall. I don't know that one, Crystal. I'm assuming your name's Crystal, but I don't know that one. Thank you. Thank you for the compliment. The Devil's Girl says, it sounds really lovely. I like it. Thank you, The Devil's Girl. You play so beautifully. Thank you, Andrew Merritt. I appreciate you so much. Kareem Tharwat Shurbud subscribed. Thank you. By the way, I have an international audience, and it's really cool. I'm just one American. If I'm mispronouncing your name, it's not intentional, and it's not meant to be disrespectful. Monkey D. Luffy, what songs can you play? There's an open-ended question if I ever heard one. I think I can play the One Piece theme. I might do that, Monkey D. Luffy. But not at my gigs. Not at my retirement community gigs, unless I get a chance to like sneak it in there. Because for the most part, I'm playing stuff from the 30s, 40s, and 50s. And 20s. I like the 20s. The 19 teens, a lot of good ragtime style music from the 19 teens. 1900s, Scott Joplin, ragtime music. I wish there was a way I could play with you right now online, says Chris Langston. That's cool. I don't really do collabs unless it's really intentional and with very few specific people. I appreciate it though. Can you play Runway? Apparently not. I would like to. The Fool says he's back. Pocket Time. Yeah, so what happened was I'm doing a marathon stream today, y'all. And that was intentional. So today I had 3 back-to-back shows, each one an hour long. I started at 1 to 150, then hopped in the car, drove 5 minutes, played the second one, and then walked over to the next one. And I was putting my phone in the pocket because the people that I was passing don't want to be on camera. Nope, nobody's getting stabbed. A23, play Right Here Waiting, or Easy by Lionel Richie. I think I know Easy. That's a beautiful tune. I don't know the other one. Aiden Sands, this just came up randomly on my feed, and you have such great energy. Thank you, man. Thank you. Hope you have a good rest of your day. I subscribed. Thanks for the subscription. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you. Bulocha S. I can't even pronounce your last name, but thank you for subscribing. Appreciate it. Have you played the piano for an audience? That's what I do. Bulochka. That's what I do full time. I play piano for audiences all day. I've got 6 shows today, and I'm working hard, and I haven't had my second cup of coffee, and I really want it, because that is the fuel. I don't do drugs except caffeine, and I really like caffeine, and so I'll probably stop at a coffee shop. My next show is in an hour and 15 minutes, and it's about 30 minutes away. Yeah, I need that cup of coffee. Thank you for subscribing, HB Pause. Emily says, wow, you're good. Thank you. I'm flattered. Bob, all caps. Anybody know the name of the song? I don't remember what song that is. Fragrance Matt. So good, man. Thank you. MT Recorded. Can I play Interstellar? That is a beautiful tune. That's one of the coolest piano tunes, and I get requests for it a lot. I worked on that a little over a year ago when I was writing my album Panoply, and I styled my tune Panoply after the Interstellar theme. So Panoply, it's on my socials and my link tree and stuff, is one that I know because I wrote it. Interstellar. Blue Moon, yep, we did that one. Moony Moo. Loanis. Hello, Dolly. I think we did that one. I can't remember. Much. Good evening from Austria. Good evening. Thank you for tuning in. I love my international audience. Ab Story says hi. Cardinal says, what are you doing? I was playing the piano. Got requests for Ray Charles. Janice Kabulis says, not God. That's a funny comment. Of course. I'm just a dude. I'm just a guy. Maybe that was supposed to say not good. You know, honestly, I don't care. Because most of the time I'm good. Sometimes I'm not good. That's just part of doing what you do. Sometimes you're good, sometimes you're not good. And that's all right. The trick is you gotta be good better than not. Hey, thanks for tuning in, everybody. I'm doing a marathon stream today. This is Tim the Piano Man. I play piano at retirement communities mostly because I think that they are the best gigs out there. They're meaningful gigs. You get such great feedback and you make a huge difference in your audience. Thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate the subscriptions. I'm trying to grow my subscriber base and my watch time so that I can do this more often. I'm driving in Jackson, Mississippi. That's right, Mississippi in the United States. Home of the blues, y'all. Home of the blues. I'm from Memphis, Tennessee, the birthplace of rock and roll, and the home of the blues as well. Mississippi and Memphis, Tennessee are kind of very similar cultures. Memphis, Tennessee, even though it's in Tennessee, it's part of the Deep South culture. It's not so much the rest Tennessee, which is more of Appalachian culture. You know, Tennessee at one point in the United States history was going to be tried to break away into its own, kingdom, sovereignty, republic called Franklin. Isn't that interesting? Tennessee is beautiful, but I can't remember who it was. Maybe it was under Andrew Jackson. But enough people settled in Tennessee that they wanted to create their own thing. They wanted to do their own thing with it. But they ended up, joining the rest of the United States. Incidentally, Texas was its own republic at one point. It was part of Mexico for a long time, and then for about 9 or 10 years, it was its own republic, the Republic of Texas. I don't know why we're going into a history lesson. I just think that it's interesting. So thank you for watching, everybody. I'm going to keep streaming until I find a Starbucks to get some coffee, or some other place where I can get some coffee. That's my next mission. My next mission is to get a cup of coffee. Shipley's Donuts. Could probably get a cup of coffee there, but I don't know how good it would be. I like espresso. I like a Doppio espresso. Sometimes a Con Pana, sometimes I like a Con Pana, which is a Doppio espresso that has whipped cream on it. That's a treat. That's a treat. What kind of coffee drink do y'all drink? Let me know in the comments. Tell me what kind of coffee you like. Or maybe you don't like coffee at all. That would be understandable. Sometimes coffee is not the best for the body, but I freaking love it. Yep, Doppio espresso is my go-to. My cousin-in-law, who is, I forgot his nationality for a second, Bulgarian. Wasn't there somebody tuning in from Bulgaria earlier? He makes the best espresso. We were doing a family event in December, and I saw him, and he hand ground this coffee, and he made an espresso, and it was delicious. That is an art. If you can make a good coffee, then that's a really good way to get on my good side. If you can make a good coffee, a nice espresso. We're traveling, y'all. Traveling in Mississippi. Mississippi used to get such a bad rap. But that's where we are. Spreading joy and music in Mississippi. I'm leaving Ridgeland, heading towards Brandon. These are suburbs of Jackson, the capital. It's a blue oasis in a mostly red state. I'm not going to get into politics. I'm just observing. Just observing. That's what it is. I'm crossing the reservoir now. The reservoir. Crossing the reservoir. I don't have the best shot because it's a beautiful reservoir, the Ross Barnett Reservoir. But when the direction that I'm heading is southwest, and you don't get a good shot of it, or else I would turn the camera and show you what it is. But right now my mission is to get that Doppio espresso. That Doppio espresso. Because I didn't get my midday coffee. And on a marathon gig day, it's pretty much essential. It's pretty much essential. I don't do drugs, but I do enjoy caffeine. I played 5 gigs today so far, y'all. That is the business that I'm in. It's the business that I built.